the stage real quick. Because it did buff the... Oh, so this is the minus. That's nice. It's good. I don't care about that. That seems nice. Insight. Pretty bad. Abyss. This. All I want is the double play Abyss. That's a very good animation. Okay. Might as well use the heal. We'll heal that back up. I'm not worried. Caecus heal is quite nice now. The buff Caecus heal. He didn't really need it, but don't really want to put it on Twill cards because they're gonna get deleted. So I'm gonna put it on self destruct because you can only play it once with the insect mechanic. 1300 damage. So whatever. Always rouse her. I'm definitely gonna self-destruct Bone instead of their thing, but it's pretty bad. Not a good option there. Probably am gonna one turn this, I think. This is probably a one turn. Let's see the Caecus heal buff. 105, that's quite big. I think I'm always gonna do this. Play this. We're at 2. Play this. So I don't really want the overexalt on her. That is fine enough for me. Oh, perfect. 9 out of 13. You're just testing out the buff to counter and poison gaps. See how it affects a blue will team. Do I need the Abyss? Don't think I need the Abyss. Want this for the thing. I'm gonna get that. So normally I would double play the Vortex, but I don't think I need to. I think they're dead regardless. Let me buff our damage amp. It's not for the Yvonne, it's for the damage amp buff. Yeah, they're dead. We're at 1 a Rift Harmony right now. How many 4 cost cards to play? I do. Wow, 100. Did you see that? That was 100 and whatever heal from the caecus buff. That was big. That was huge. Caecus is literally the best healer. That was 105 heal. That was 105 heal. Oh, this is the new relic. These are the new relics. Base effects for a healing and shield. I don't really need all these. Our healing and shield is enough. I'll just buy this. I just want to kill the front two mobs. I would keep the last mob alive. Keeping the last mob alive so I can try to heal up. Any heal? No, I'm just gonna grab this. Don't really need much else. This is for the Vuln, but I really don't want to use the mana on the other card. Alright, 3 cards. That's fine. Just want to kill the front two mobs. That is the goal right now. Things are gonna get slightly more expensive now. Stop! Oh, he's gonna die. Unfortunate. A big caecus heal. The buff to limiteds is too strong. I don't like it. It's not friendly to free to play new players. It makes limiteds way too strong, and it actually makes a lot of standards worse. Like caecus is fine because he has high stats, but all the low stat standards are fucking worse. Because why would you run them over a a good limited? So all the standard wakers with low stats are basically fucking useless now. I do not like that change. Like, they're not worse. They're the exact same as where they are. Before anyone misconstrues me, I know they're not worse. But by making limited awakers better, they are worse options, if you understand what I'm trying to get at. By making limiteds better stat-wise, they're making the bad standards even worse. Like, why would you put them on your team, for example? Like, nothing about them has changed. It's just, like, their competition is much stronger. And I'm not a big fan of that. Oh yeah, this boss. I forgot. I'm supposed to not exalt this turn and wait for next turn. I'm supposed to wait for next turn to exalt. Completely forgot. Whatever, I can always restart. I think that's enough to kill though. Not a big fan. Yeah, I'm not supposed to exalt this turn. Yeah, you would run Caro Cap. Yeah, those Awakers, nothing changed. Some of like the DPS standards, like most of the DPS no utility standards, are basically useless right now. Like the standards that are already good are fine, and they're good because they offer some utility to the team. But the standards that are already dog shit, that are already power crept, are just worse. If you understand what I'm trying to say. That's why I disagree with. Recommend newbie code blue. Always blue, and all my guys always pull blue standard. It's the best thing for new players in general. So you get to wheel jail faster. But I don't really like that change personally. It might be a nitpick, but it's my nitpick. Okay, I didn't get any shattered, unfortunately. I wanted some shattered, but we'll find some. They're shattered in deck, actually. Ooh. This could be good. Ooh. Fuck. I'm being extremely greedy right now. I know this is very out of character for Flares, but Flares is being extremely greedy right now. And it paid off. Should you spend silver on standard? No, you should not spend silver on standard ever. That is crazy talk. That is basically saying you're going to light your money on fire. Stat change, just stat change. Every limited awaker got a stat change. Start battle, gain 100,000 key flare. This is decent. This is also decent. I'm not going to trigger DR. This is only 1,000 key flare. Let's get this. This is really good. 77 strength goes hard. Start battle. What is a good crit rate wheel? Jenkins. Jenkins is fine. You forgot about the Jenkins? Other than that, you get the event wheel that you should have got for the crit rate. Grab this for next turn. I'm grabbing all these for next turn. Let's grab this. Wheel jail is forever. Stop pretending you guys can't escape it. You can try, but wheel jail will come for you in the end. Let's see here. Need to clear one card from my hand. Just gonna rouse her, because why not? I can kill the boss next turn. Drew. Get rid of the 6 wings. Yeah, a lot of people were using Lei because of desperation. Look at the Carol supports you have as choices. That's right, you don't have a choice. Don't stop lying to yourself. None of you guys have real choices. Free will does not exist in this game if you're a Carol main. Free will is not a choice for any Carol players. You have dice, and then you have Pikmin and stuff. Doesn't matter how good they are. You have to use them. Stop pretending you have free will, everyone. Get that dirty thought out of your mind, okay? If you think you have free will, you have sick thoughts, and I don't trust you. You're a disgusting individual, okay? It disgusts me. to assume you have free will as a Carol player, okay? What the fuck are you hiding for you to lie that hard? What are you hiding about your life? What kind of dirty stuff are you hiding from the FBI? You fucking degenerate. You fucking degenerate, okay? If you think you have free will, it's because you are in some kind of random Middle Eastern country on the run from several governments. If you're a Carol player and think you have free will, okay? You are some kind of freak who has a warrant out for his arrest. I'm sorry. This is the truth. May not like it, but it's the truth. You have a warrant out for your arrest. I do not believe you have free will. You're some kind of African warlord, or worse, a human trafficker. For you to think you have free will as a Carol player on what supports you run. You don't have a choice. You have the illusion of choice. So yeah, you disgust me. You You think people who are using Lei would really use her if they have an extra dies? Let's be honest here. You think they have free will? If you can use Awaker multiple times, you know what will happen to even Pikmin, to even Lei? Everyone would take them out back, pull a bullet in their head. Okay? If you have several dies, everyone will be using dies four times in a row in D-Tide. Everyone will be using dies all day, every day. Do not think you have free will. It's just cope. You are just giving out excuses on why you are using X unit. When we all know that if any one of you had the chance to use dies again, you would take away out back in the shed, pull a bullet in between her eyes. You wouldn't even cry. You wouldn't even like. It's not like one of those sad moments in a story when you're putting down your dog like a Ode Yeller. You just take her out back. You don't even say anything. Like oh, by the way, you can run dies again if you put a bullet in Lei's brain. Some of you guys wouldn't even grab the gun. Some of you guys will grab the nearest blunt object and just bash her in the head right there. No thoughts at all. You would just do it. And don't lie to me. He's like, oh, I love Lei. She's cute. She's just a great unit. No. You would take the nearest blunt object and bash her skull in. I know you guys. This is normally very good. We don't really need it on this comp. We have so much healing because of the caecus buff. Might just delete a card actually. We already deleted all the cards. I want to delete. This symptom's pretty bad. I hate this symptom. Let's delete a card. These two are good. Maybe I don't need this anymore. Battle after triggering. That's bad. This is good. Upgrade. Agate. Selling HP doesn't get us anything, so we're gonna reroll and see what we get. We're safe. Now let's see how the counter and poison cap changes affect this blue will come. Normally I'll rouse to will first, but I don't really need to here. I can just rouse Hamel and G-Doll. G-Doll for the final form faster. And all the other goodies. I'm going to get these two up. Vortex. Lightning. Chosen. Because it's an AoE mob next. Normally I'll grab Exalted. Exalted is also a good pick. Hit about that. Oh yeah, this is another bug thing. Yeah, all of these are bugged. Just ignore them. He's spawning mobs next. But we have enough mana for them. Or we have enough resources on the caecus to not worry about them. Don't have enough tentacle damage. I don't want to go into stance. I don't want to go into stance just yet. All these are triple memory on them. That's good. I'm just gonna play it. You don't want to strike. Save that for last. Opinion. This is worth it. Play this. More memory is good. More memory is good. There's thing. Do I want ending right now? Not really. I can let him die to my counter, or I can push him this turn. Lots of options. Can get started on the Hamel. I think I have enough key flare. I don't think I have enough key flare though. This starts first. Okay, next card is reshuffle. Play one of these. 8 and 9 since the relative Olympic. I mean, I can. make a video on how to clear it. It's very easy. Maybe I do it now at the same time. Maybe I do it right after this, because it's just memorizing the gimmicks. It's not that hard. You just have to know the gimmicks. Once you know the gimmicks, it's pretty easy. But you can just twill your way through most of them. They were designed for twill. What counter do we have? Okay, next card is Double Blade. Disperse. Maybe disperse. Fuck. This is good. Okay. Next card is Double Blade. I think I want to double play the 4 wings right now. Yep. Four cards. Draw a pile. I can push this turn. So red stance. I don't think we need red stance right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna twin wings it. I hit anything. Doo-doo. Yeah, there's like a trillion cheeses for that chapter. You do 100,000. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Rouse again. Opinion. Memory. Memory. Really wanted to push this turn, but I can't. I'd rather do this and push with counter. Because if I push with counter, it's a 10% crit. I get another turn on the boss, basically. And that's just more valuable to me. Oh, rip. Wrong card. I need to res dance here. Okay, he has 100,000 HP. I think I need to dual exalt. Unfortunate. I didn't want to because we're getting too high in the cap for dual exalt. So I need to build up counter. Nope. Add this. This. Let's do this. Shouldn't I grab this? Or this? Depends on how lucky I get with pools. Because I want the doors and I want the caster up as well. Depends on how lucky I get with the pools. I'm gonna stream the pools and then I'm gonna make the video because I have a bunch of team comps I want to save for the video. Because I think G Murphy is probably gonna be the strongest unit that's ever been released. It's not even close. Anyone that has looked at her kit knows that she is the strongest unit. She power creeps everything in the game. I think she's too strong. But that's my opinion. You are free to differ. I don't know why you would differ, but you are free to have a different opinion than me. I release you. Yeah, I think she's plus 12 worthy. If she's not plus 12 worthy, then there is no plus 12 worthy unit in the game. She's either plus 12 worthy or no unit in the game is plus 12 worthy. So pick your poison, as it were. I want one more card free, but I don't have one more card free. Because we get a thing. Yeah, you don't need to plus 12 any unit in the game to clear all content. But it's good, nice for stats. Okay, I take that back. Maybe Dorsey needs it. Dorsey's the only one I say that might need it because he needs a lot. Dorsey is a needy boy. This sucks. The cocoon here, this sucks. Dorsey is the neediest boy you'll ever meet. This is reinforced, so no point. Oh, that's half his health again. Nice. I could have shaved one turn off, but I did something different earlier, but it's fine. I'm happy with this. There's all the poison on there. There's the reinforce. Don't care. No point over exalting. It sucks that I wasn't able to do a counter showcase. I didn't pull a lot of shattereds, so it was a little bit less than what I'm used to counter wise. Seal all their cards. Fine. He's dead this turn, but sucks. I wanted to do a big counter showcase as a counter buff, but don't need more draw. We're good on draw. Let's +2 whatever we get. This is good. Oh, can't draw anymore. No big burst turn. Unfortunate. We live regardless, so why not? This sucks. I wasn't able to build as much counter as I wanted. It's 83,000 poison though, which is one of the higher numbers I have since that poison gap. That sucks. That sucks. It could have been like a turn or two faster if we got more shattereds. Could have been a five turn instead of a 7 turn. Sucks. The big gawk. Look, this is the caecus buff, by the way, guys. Caecus almost heals as much as my G doll. It's insane. I like this a lot. I like this change a lot. G doll, you better watch out. Caecus is right on your tails. I wasn't even playing his cards that much either.